What is up, everybody? ANV Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbuster video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $100 million buy-in, and they gave us 100 quarters for $100 million. And I know what you're thinking, that is a outrageous amount of money to play this game. But here's the crazy part. The manager actually wanted me to pay $2 billion to play this game today. And I told him that was way too much money, and there's nowhere near enough stuff in there to make $2 billion back. So I talked him down to a $100 million buy-in for 100 quarters. He was going to give me 2,000 quarters for that $2 billion, which that probably would have been a guaranteed win, but honestly I thought we was able to get it to go with 100 quarters. Nice, there we go. Well, so far we've won nothing back. We might get another push right here, I'm not sure. That was all of our 100 quarters, by the way. Alright, well that was $100 million lost right there. So I'm hoping the manager will let me do another $100 million buy-in instead of spending $2 billion now. Alright, so I'm going to go do another buy-in. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So I did another $100 million buy-in. Gave me 100 more quarters, so now we got 200 million invested into this game today. So yeah, they got this great big old like quarter pyramid up front. Once we get that thing to go, that should give us enough quarters to hopefully knock down all these ginormous towers they got in here. They got a great big old wall of $10,000 chips on the pusher back there. Check that thing out. Now they got 2 quarter towers down here on the lower shelf with $5,000 chips at like the base of them. That's pretty cool. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's actually a peach earbud inside the big old quarter tower on the right, and a like sky blue earbud inside the tower on the left. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. Nice, there we go. Now you can see the earbuds a lot better. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice, there we go. We got some quarters over there on the right hand side. Let's keep on pushing. I grabbed some quarters out of the loot chute. So yeah, that is a free tower of $10,000 chips over there on the right. Nice, we just got it. That was incredible. Alright, now let's try to get this $5,000 tower right here. Oh my gosh, it's all getting stuck against the glass. Nice, there we go. Oh nice, check that out. They got a mystery bag today. One of those ginormous $sign mystery bags. And those things are humongous. And I think we pulled 3 stacks of cash out of there already. There were 6 of them originally in there, so we got 3 more to go. One of them's over there on the right side, or 2 of them on the right technically. Another one's right here on the left. So anyway, what do they have on the blue shelves today? Looks like there's some $5,000 chip towers stacked up kind of like a wall or whatnot. So that's really, really cool. And they got 2 gold towers and 2 $25,000 chip towers way back there. Now the gold towers, those have white dice on top of them. I know you can't see that too well at the moment, but they're up there. Yeah, those 2 white dice, if we win those, we will get to roll them at the very end of this game right here. And whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So we got that to look forward to whenever we win those. We really need a green earbud today, or a $5 chip or a red earbud. That would get us the stuff on the blue shelves for absolutely free. But if none of those things are in there, I would have to pay double the original buy-in. And they would put all that stuff that is on the blue shelves into the play field. So double the original buy-in will be 200 million, plus we've already spent 200 million. That would make us $400 million in total today. And to be completely honest with you, unless there is a bunch of dice inside of this mystery bag right here, I don't see us making that kind of money back. So we might be in big trouble on this game today, I couldn't tell you. We'll have to wait and see how the game progresses. See how many dice we can win over time. Then we'll make the decision whether or not we're going to win. Or I'll make my prediction whether or not I'll win, in other words. The only way we know for sure is counting everything up and seeing how many dice we've won. But honestly, to be completely honest with you, I think they're trying to get revenge for yesterday. Because for the ones who haven't seen yesterday's video, I would highly suggest you go check it out. It was incredible. But anyway, we won the $50 chip on that gutter game. They take the stuff that is falling down in the side slots on the left and the right, they put it back into the machine for us. But it turns out they forgot to empty that loot box out. And we ended up winning like 8 or 9 extra dice. I think we got 1 gold dice and 8 white dice. And that turned it into over $1 billion win yesterday. And let's see, what was the buy-in anyhow? I believe it was a $15 million buy-in. Well, it was originally $5 million, and we paid 2 times the buy-in to get the blue shelves. So yeah, it ended up being a very, very profitable game for sure. So I guess they're probably a little bit annoyed about that, so they're wanting to try anything they can to try to make their money back. And honestly, they might have us today. Might make some big money off of us. Oh nice, there we go. We got one of them $25,000 stacks to fall on the left. We need that one on the right side to go because that's holding up that cash over there. Well, now the mystery bag and the stack of cash on the left, that is all stuck against the glass. So honestly, I believe that one on the right's touching the glass as well. Pretty certain of it anyway. Yeah, we really need this mystery bag right now though. Now, if we don't win that red earbud or green earbud or $5 chip, we'll have to pay $200 million to get the stuff on the blue shelves, which honestly, I mean, there's 2 white dice on there, we know that for sure, but we're not even guaranteed to win both of those white dice. We'd be taking a huge gamble spending that type of money. And plus, it all depends on how many dice are inside of the mystery bag as well. Hopefully they got a lot stashed in there. I mean, considering they wanted $2 billion for this game, if they wasn't completely trying to cheat me on this game, then there should be a lot of dice in the mystery bag. 200, or no, not 200 million, I meant to say 2 billion. You know what I meant. Let's see. We're almost out of quarters. I've just been grabbing quarters out of the loot chute to keep the game going. I edited all that out, of course, because sometimes it takes me a couple minutes to get enough quarters, or round up enough quarters, as I should say. But we are almost out of quarters again. We don't have all the quarters in the world, but those quarter towers and the quarter pyramid that was in there really boosted our quarter count. So, I mean, I'd say we have enough quarters to win the majority of this stuff out of here, but we're going to need some $1 chips today. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some $1 chips mixed in with all those chips that are down there. I'm not sure. We're about to find out right now, though. So anyway, I'm going to get that loot chute cleared out and I'll let y'all know how much money we've won and if we've won any special chips. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I checked the loot chute and I separated all those chips and stuff, and there was no other special chips or earbuds besides these 2 right here. So this earbud gets us a tower made out of $10,000 chips, and the blue one right here gets us a tower made out of $5,000 chips. But first, before we turn any of these in right here, I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here just to see if they can like rearrange some of this stuff that is stuck against the glass, because they would usually reset the machine for free if something is stuck on the edge. So let me call them back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to punching. So I called the staff back here. They reset the entire play field. They put the cash and the mystery bag back there on the pusher. Hopefully it'll fall out of there super easily once it gets down to here. Oh nice, there we go, perfect. About to get a whole bunch of $10,000 chips up front there. And also, they even rearranged both of the $25,000 chip towers. They like put them more towards the middle, I guess. That's always nice when they do that. Those should be pretty easy to win now. Yeah, I'm not going to be paying 2 times the original buy-in or anything like that until we make sure that that mystery bag doesn't have a $5 chip or a red earbud or a green earbud in there. Oh yeah, well we got a mystery bag and a stack of cash already. That other stack of cash is on the edge getting real close. And there's, yeah, that big old tower of $25,000 chips on the right. I think we're about to win that as well. And that $10,000 chip on the left there, see how it's about to fall down that little side slot there? If anything goes down in there, that money would go to the owner. I would not get to win or keep any of that money. But there is something we could do to possibly prevent something from falling down in the gutter. It is to push on that particular side to try to get that chip to flow on past it. Yeah, but I think it's too far gone at this point. Yeah, it's definitely going to fall down in the gutter. If we somehow did get that out of there, I would be really, really surprised, but we just lost it, so. But I don't know, maybe we'll get super lucky and win a $50 chip today inside that mystery bag. That would be awesome. Alright, so let's knock down these 2 towers of $25,000 chips. Now, speaking of $25,000 chips, how much money do y'all think is there in each tower? Well, this one right here on the left looks like at least $500,000 at the minimum, so. I mean, if you want to pause the video and zoom in on it and add up all the chips, you're welcome to. If somebody does do that, please let me know what it's worth down in the comments. I would appreciate that. Alright, so let's see. Nice, there we go, perfect. Well, both of them stacks of hundreds got stuck in the loot chute. I'm going to try to get that last 10,000 bucks out of there. And then we'll check out that mystery bag, so stay tuned for that. Feel free to leave some guesses in the comments on what you think might be inside of it. Hopefully it's a lot of good and valuable stuff. Stuff worth a lot of money, like dice. $25,000 chips, or maybe some more special chips. That'd be sweet as well. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and open up the mystery bag. Alrighty, I am back. Here's that mystery bag. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's any nice and valuable goodies in there. Now, I'm really hoping the green earbud or the red earbud or the $5 chip is inside of this, because I don't want to pay no $200 million to get the stuff on the blue shelves today. Oh my goodness, wow, look at this. We got super lucky on this one. So we got the green earbuds, so we'll get to turn this in. They'll take all the stuff that is on the blue shelf, so I'll put it here into the play field. And look at all these $1 chips. We got, let's see, 6 of them in total, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 extra quarters right there. But I'm not seeing any more mystery bags in there, and we've won 0 white dice today. And there's only 2 white dice on top of them gold towers there. So I don't know if we're going to be able to make our money back. It's it's not looking too good, let's just say that. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and turn in that green earbud first. Or actually, let's turn in the peach earbud and the sky blue earbud. That way if we lose anything, they'll put it back in here. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in all 6 of those $1 chips. They gave us 3,000 extra quarters, so that put our quarter count up to like a little bit over 5,000 now. So yeah, we're doing marvelously well with quarters. So hopefully that's enough to clear out this entire machine today. And I'm super thrilled that we won that green earbud. I thought for sure we was going to have to pay 2 times the buy-in today. But anyway, as you can see, they built 2 of the ginormous $5,000 chip towers. I turned in that sky blue earbud first. And these towers right here look like they're going to be a little bit difficult to win since they're over here like on the corners and stuff. It's much more difficult to win the towers on the corners than it would be if they was like in the middle or like way back there on the pusher. So, but then again, you can't always count on them to put the towers in convenient spots. A lot of times they'll be more difficult to win than others. And, I mean, who knows, we might end up getting both of these towers to fall down as soon as they get to the edge. You never know. But I'm worried these, like, tall towers stacked on top of these right here. Well, now we don't have to worry about the one on the right, but what I was going to say, I was worried they was going to get, like, stuck on the glass, like, right up here, then the whole tower wouldn't even move at all. That's what I was afraid of. Well, now we won't have to worry about the one on the right, like I said, so. And I'd say there's roughly 750,000, a million in here right now. But we are going to have to make a bunch of money if we're going to make anything close to $200 million back. So yeah, literally the only DOS I'm seeing in there is the two that are behind the, you know, are on top of the gold towers. Not behind them, but they're on top of the gold towers. So it's not looking promising right now. But like I said at the very beginning of this game, they may have us this time. They may make a fortune off of us. But like I said, they're going to try their best to get revenge for what happened yesterday, because they paid out over $1 billion. Yeah, I think I ended up profiting like 970 million yesterday. Like I said, the buy-in was 15 million in total. So yeah, we made a huge profit yesterday. But honestly, I think it's going to be real difficult to make that $200 million back. Oh, if we'd have had to pay 2 times the buy-in today, it would have been over right there. No way 2 dice would make our $400 million back. So thank goodness we got the green earbud. But if we'd have paid $2 billion like the manager attempted to get us to pay, then it would have been over for sure, because there's no way we would make $2 billion back. A lot of times, well actually, I played this game here a while back, probably about like 3-ish weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it was a $2 billion buy-in game. And I believe we'd won like 25 of the white dice. And we only made like 1.7 billion or something. So we ended up losing $300 million, and that's off of 25 of the white dice. And those white dice, I guess, landed on some decent numbers as well. So yeah, if you're going to make $2 billion back, you got to have a lot of white dice, that's for sure. And this didn't even look like a $2 billion buy-in game. But honestly, depending on how much money we make off of this game, if we make way less than $2 billion, or let's just say if the dice landed on the maximum numbers possible, and that would be double 6s on those dice, that would be 12 times their winnings, and say the owner adds up, say I get the owner involved and he adds up every single chip that was in here, and he adds up all the money that was winnable, and it doesn't equal $2 billion, you get what I'm trying to say? The manager could potentially be fired. Because, like, say if we only had the potential to make 250 million, for example, if everything went picture perfect, then the manager would probably get fired, because that's like stealing pretty much. Alright, I think we need to push on this left-hand side here, try to get this big old tower to get moving. Yeah, we've been playing this game for a decent amount of time. I can't really see what the camera says. Well, now I can see it. We've been playing for 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 32 seconds, so that's a decent amount of time, I guess. We'll probably end up having 4 hours in this game before it's all over with. 4 to 5 hours. On average, the games are about 4.5 hours long. Then again, that all depends on how many bonus towers and special chips they have in there. Or earbuds, I meant. We convert the earbuds to special towers. I just turn them in and they construct the towers. And everything plays a role in how long the videos are, because like while I'm waiting on them to stack the tower and stuff, that takes a little bit of time as well. Probably those 2 towers that they stacked up right here was probably 25 minutes of our time. I mean, they tried to do it perfectly where they'll be more difficult to win or something. Well, whoever built this one over here on the left definitely did a good job. I think there's actually 2 employees that come back here and build the towers and stuff. That way it goes a lot faster. Because trust me, they're in a hurry to make money off of me just as much as I'm in a hurry to make money off of them. So they try to make the games fast and stuff. That tower on the left just moved. Yeah, if we don't win this thing by the time we run out of quarters, I'll just go ahead and turn in that free tower of $10,000 chips. Now with that tower, I'm hoping they make one massive one back there on the pusher that's like skyscraping the top of the machine. That would be the best case scenario. Because we do need to make as much money as possible today. Alright, there we go. Let's see what all those quarters do. We got another basket of quarters left up here though. So I'm going to try my best to win this tower on the left. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to save my quarters and start stacking it up whenever that free tower of $10,000 chips is in there. So let's go ahead and turn that in right quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that Peach earbud, and I don't know what in the world happened here, but this is what I come back to. I don't know if they had a big old tower built or whatnot and it just like fell over. But yeah, I mean, I'm not allowed to be in the same room while they're setting up the towers or whatnot. You know what, I will ask the employees that built all this what exactly happened later on. But anyway, all this weight being built up in the playfield here and stacked up everywhere, it's more than likely going to help us get this big old tower, $5,000 chips on the left side over here. So yeah, let's stack this thing up with quarters. Let's go for about 700-800 quarter push potentially. I'm trying to get them in there. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to rapid fire a whole entire basket in there. That'll go much faster. Ready for this, you all? Alright, there we go. Let's see what it does. Come on, get that tower on the left. So anyway, I apologize if I haven't sounded super enthusiastic over the past like 2 or 3 days. I've just been a little bit more tired than normal recently. And I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I've changed my CPAP machine settings probably, goodness, probably a dozen times a week, but I've been leaving it on these settings. It was helping me in the start. So, I mean, I don't know if it's the sleep apnea that's been making me tired. Like, it kind of feels more like a vitamin deficiency or whatnot. Like a little bit of brain fog here and there. Just feel really sleepy a lot of times. Like, even after waking up after 8 hours, I'll still feel a little bit tired. So I don't really know what could be going on. If anybody has any idea, just let me know down in the comments section. And I mean, I don't think it's my sugar, nothing like that. I had that checked last year and they said it was perfect. They didn't say there was anything abnormal about it. And I mean, I don't need a lot of sugar the way it is. I mean, I do my best to eat 3 meals a day. I don't drink soda pop. I don't drink many sugary drinks. I mean, I'll have a milkshake from McDonald's, for example, here and there, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I try not to exceed the daily sugar limit. You know, like say how a, like a candy bar or something like that, or a breakfast bar says like it is 26% of your daily sugar limit. I usually have one of those. And then, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. I just try not to go above the daily recommended sugar intake. But I mean, the reason why I know it's not my sugar is because like I could be feeling tired and then I eat and I don't feel any better. You know what I'm saying? even if I eat something with a lot of sugar in it, I'd still feel a little bit tired. But I mean, vitamin deficiencies can cause that as well. I mean, I know a lot of people that are my age and they get, I mean, consistent sleep every single day, like 6 to 10 hours of sleep, and they'll still wake up tired. I mean, there's a lot of things that can cause it. I mean, it's nothing serious though, like thyroid problems or nothing like that, because if it was thyroid, I wouldn't have energy to do this at all. Based off of what people have told me about it, it's not a pleasant experience. Nice, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. That was perfect. But yeah, honestly, my prediction is that it's a vitamin deficiency. And see, I was taking the multivitamins. It's like the gummy worms, you know what I'm saying? I was taking those. I think I eat like 2 of them a day. Then I started taking the vitamins like every other day, then once every 3 days, then sometimes once or twice a week. So I don't know if not taking the vitamins enough would cause it. If somebody could let me know, I would greatly appreciate that. And I apologize for not responding to as many of y'all down in the comments section recently. I've just been super busy and obviously, you know, super tired, and it's just been a lot of work trying to get these videos out every single day. And it seems like the games are just getting longer and longer. Like they'll last like 5 or 6 hours long, and then that puts a lot of editing time in there. Like if I have to cut out, if I have to edit a 5-hour video, it's usually about 45-50 minutes to an hour long. So, but I mean, I hope y'all enjoy the longer videos. Seems like the videos get more views when they're longer, so, I mean, I don't know. It's possible. But yeah, last thing I'm going to say about it, if somebody can let me know if the vitamin deficiency could be making me tired down in the comments, I would appreciate that. Or if the lack of taking the vitamins every single day, taking them like once every couple days, would that be causing the tiredness? Just please let me know down in the comments. So anyway, we got all those $5,000 chips out of there. Might as well throw that last handful of quarters in there. That's what I have left in my hand. So anyway, now it is time to turn in the green earbud. They'll take all the stuff that is on the blue shelves, they'll stack it all up into the playfield here. So let's call the employees back here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in the green earbud, and they took all those towers that was on the side tables, they stacked them all up into the playfield. So my number one priority right now is winning those white dice out of there, the ones that are on top of them golden towers back there. So let's go ahead and load up a bunch of quarters at one time. Y'all ready for this? Alright, so I'm really hoping these gold towers don't fall backwards. I'm hoping they fall straight forward, straight down into the payout chute, because we really need all these white dice. Nice, there we go. Did you see that push right there? Holy smokes, that was outrageous. We just got that big old tower of $25,000 chips. Oh yeah, there we go. This is doing miraculously well. Now we just need the golden tower on the right side to fall forward. Well, that dice, it's located back there. It's on top of that gold back there, so I don't know. We really need to try to win that. I'm going to try my best to anyway. Yeah, but the gold tower on the right looks like it may fall backwards. Oh my goodness, that was a super close call right there. Oh no, we're losing gold to the blue shelf. That is not good. Well, it would cost an extra $100 grand to have them put that back in there, which would definitely not be worth it today. The gold bars are about $2 grand each, so that's like 10,000 bucks right there. Plus, we haven't won any gold dice, so we're not paying the $100 grand to get that back. But I think we do need to push on the left-hand side, because as you can see, that gold dice, it'll be headed straight for the gutter over here. We don't want that at all. Alright, let's clear out that loot chute. It's getting piled up. So this is probably going to be a long video today, probably at least 35-40 minutes. Well, about the average amount of time, I guess, that these videos typically are. So I hope y'all enjoyed every single moment of it, and if you want to see more like this one daily, yeah, I mean, I post videos every single day, 7 days a week. Not miss one here and there, but most of the time you can count on me to post every single day. Yeah, I post videos every single day, so be sure you leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. It would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. I've been wanting to get to 200,000 subscribers for a long time now. So I challenge every single person that is watching this video to hit the subscribe button. It's 100% free. 100% free to subscribe to the channel, but the only thing that would cost you money is becoming a channel member. You're welcome to become a member if you want to, but you don't have to. You get what I'm saying? It costs like $4.99 a month, and I'm more likely to respond to the members' comments because I'll see those more often. They're like at the top of the comments list pretty much. Alright, well, we're about to get that second dice. There we go. Sweet, so we just got it. Let's get it out of the loot chute. Alright, well, I'm seeing one dice down here. I'll have to find that other one. So anyway, let's get these 3 gold bars out of here and we'll be set. Yeah, we ended up losing like a little over, well, honestly, I think it's about like 15 grand in gold because the gold bars are about 2,400 an ounce. I'd say it's like 14, 15 grand in gold on the blue shelf there. So I'm not going to worry about it. It wouldn't be worth paying 100K to get that. So yeah, subscribing to the channel will just make it easier for you to keep up with future videos. But yeah, I challenge all of you all to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If every single person watching this video right here hits the subscribe button, then we could easily get to 200,000 subscribers, possibly by tomorrow. So I just need everybody just to team up. That's all I'm asking. I would truly appreciate it. There's a lot of time and effort and work that goes into these videos, so hitting that subscribe button would help out more than you'll ever know. So, but although I appreciate all the ones who've already subscribed to the channel and been watching the videos for a long time, you all are truly amazing, and I can't thank you all enough for your support. Nice, there we go. We got all the gold out of there besides the gold that we lost over there. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here, and they'll put both of those dice that we've won on the pusher back there. We got to roll them on down to here, and whatever numbers are facing upwards, we're going to get to multiply our winnings by those numbers. So let's call them back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put both of them dice on the pusher. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all went on some magnificent numbers. Well, yeah, we're really counting on these dice today. Without good numbers, we're definitely not going to win our $200 million back. Yeah, if we'd had to pay 2 times the buy-in or pay $2 billion, yeah, there's no way possible we would have made our buying money back. Well, that too is in a very risky spot, because if that starts like moving toward the gutter, which it is right now, if it falls down in there, we won't get it and it would become a dud. So hopefully that second dice does pretty good. Well, we got a 2 on that one as well, so that is 4 times our winnings right there. I guess it ain't too bad. So anyhow, I'm going to count everything up and I'm going to multiply my winnings by 4 right there. And I'm really hoping it's enough to make 200 million back. So let's find out. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So in total, I ended up winning $23,515,000. And the white dice totaled up to 4. So I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 4. And in total, I ended up winning $94,060,000 today from a $200 million buy-in. So that means we ended up losing $105,940,000 today. Honestly, I think the manager is definitely going to get fired after this. That is just my prediction. I don't know that for sure, but yeah, there's no possible way anybody would have walked out of here with, like, let's say $2 billion back, because that's what he wanted to begin with. So let's just let's do this real quick. I'm just going to say the max potential we could win today was 25 million in chips. Let's just say that. And the white dice, they could potentially total up to 12, right? So that means we'd only have the potential to win $300 million out of here. That's like the max. But then plus the gold as well, that would add on to it a little bit. But it still wouldn't make no $2 billion. So yeah, honestly, I think the manager is definitely going to be fired after this once the owner finds out. So unfortunately, we lost today, but we'll get it back tomorrow. I have a good feeling about it. So anyway, we might as well tell y'all how much gold I won. Let's see, I believe it was 62 ounces of gold, and we didn't win any gold dice. But anyhow, the spot price of gold is like $2,350 an ounce. It means we got $145,700 in gold. And that is a decent win for the gold right there. And last but not least, we ended up winning 1,246 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $311.50 in quarters. So that right there is not the best game in the world for a $200 million buy-in. But, I mean, like I said, we'll try our best to make it up tomorrow. So anyhow, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. And this video right here is a good video as well, so you're welcome to check that one out. And lastly, if you want to subscribe, you can click the button at the top right there. So with all that being said, I'll see everybody on the next video. You all take care and have an awesome day.